Hey Leo, it is currently April 11th, 2022, and the moon is in Leo. Hey, I have some channel messages for you, and then we will move on to seeing what kind of energy we can pick up from the cards. So whenever I was meditating on your energy earlier, it was like a really flowy kind of energy, like you are wanting to travel or you've been on the road. I was also seeing evergreen trees or like a forest and something about a long winding road. Okay, so I was seeing like this road that I just saw like never-ending the yellow lines. I don't know, I forgot what they're called. Okay, something about grandmother and lace, the number 865, and I looked it up, and that's the Tennessee area code. It can mean hope in life. It can also mean like you've been working really hard and you've been trying to accomplish something. You might be wanting to rest right now, but like you're almost to the finish line. Okay, you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio, or you might have really strong Virgo or Scorpio placements. And I was hearing go with it, like that saying, just go with it. Okay, so like if you have a question, like if you've been asking a question whether to do something or not, yeah, go with it. Okay, I was seeing a raccoon or a raccoon hat like Davy Crockett. Okay, I heard the name Amber, so that could mean your name could be Amber, or somebody in your family could be Amber, or it could be the color amber. Okay, I saw a woman wearing a pink dress who was pregnant, and she was showing an ultrasound picture. So that could be you. You could be finding out someone's pregnant, or something like that. That could be like a dream of yours or something. You may have been invited to like a baby shower too. And I saw a bunch of daisies, like a field of daisies. That can mean like innocence or purity. Also, something about wildflowers. Like, I don't know, maybe your mother liked wildflowers, or you have like a wildflower garden, or something about daisies. Okay. I was seeing that some of you or somebody had a dream of a green fish. A fish that was green, okay? Which can mean like wealth, good fortune. It can mean that you're very generous with your time and money, okay? It could also mean for you that like you need to forgive somebody, and it's hard to do that, I know sometimes, but that can be what that means. It can also mean health and wellness. Okay. Oh yeah, and I heard the name Emmett, and I was gonna look that up. I'll do that in a minute, but like Emmett, the only Emmett I can think of is Emmett Smith or Emmett. I don't know. Okay, there's something about November 30th. I just saw 11:30. So it could be November 30th of last year, or it can mean 11:30, like the time. So that could be significant for you if you like look back, if you journal, like look back in your journal at 11:30, or like your camera roll, or like something on social media, you know, look back and see why that date is significant for you in relation to like what you're going through right now. Okay, and then I saw someone that was like betting money, or like dealing with money with someone else, like trading money or something like that. Okay, and I was seeing for you like I was guided to tell you to be extra cautious, like with your dealings with money. Like make sure that your risks are calculated for some reason, and make sure that like very sure that the person that you're dealing with is trustworthy. I don't know, I'm not saying that you're like dumb or something and wouldn't do that, but I am guided to tell you that. Okay, something about a brown leather jacket, like you loaned somebody that, or somebody loaned it to you, or something about it is significant. So maybe you might have seen someone, you might want one, or I'm not sure, maybe you got one for Christmas. But okay, the number 211, 211, That could be February 11th, or it also means like balance and harmony. It can mean that like you're at the start of your spiritual journey. It's very like 2 is a number of like partnerships and stuff. You might have that on your mind, like your relationship on your mind. It's also the number of connection to God or source, okay? Which is crazy because I was also getting I'm gonna do an energy healing at the end of this, like a mini, and I was asking what chakra needed the most work for you, Leo, and I got crown chakra. So it's crazy that that number came up, because that's signifying that your connection to source is important at this time, so that you're not being led like astray, like by the wrong voices. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. I started your reading and I feel like very ungrounded, or like anxiety. Which is crazy because the next thing is I heard the gray area, and I saw like literally like a gray area, okay? Most people know what that means, but it's like, it's not black or white. It's not like determined to be a concrete decision type of thing. Or like there's a situation that's not clear to you, or like the rules aren't, like you don't know the rules yet, or the rules aren't known. It also can mean that you're feeling drained, and that you have like a lot of tension and anxiety, okay? So you're being guided to figure out what's causing that gray area, like in your aura. There's something that's draining you, okay? Okay, and then, this is so weird, but I heard there's something about on a cloudless day. Like you may have heard someone say that, or that may have been somebody's like saying that they said, you know, I'll do it when it's on the cloudless day, or something like that, okay? Then 17 Again, the movie. I don't know why I said again like that. I don't say it like that. 17 Again. Again. Okay, that might mean something to somebody. I don't know. 17 Again movie. I think it's like, what is it? Is it Zac Efron? I think. I don't know. I'm going to look it up in a minute though. So I need to look up Emmett and 17 Again movie. Okay. But I did look up, it was released in 2009. So something about that year for you is significant. Okay. You could have graduated then, or something, something significant happened that year. That is like coming up now. Okay. To be looked at, I guess. I'm not sure. Or to be healed from. And it's a 1 hour and 42 minutes long. I know that sounds like, why does that matter? But I thought it mattered because that number 142, like, it means, give me a second. Oh, balancing your personal and professional life. Okay. Yeah, balance. Balance is needed. 17 Again movie. I'm not sure. And then I also heard that song by, I think it's Kanye, but I think it's called Gold Digger. And it's like, this is the part I heard. She take my money, well, I'm in need. Okay, sorry, but that's what I heard. So you may have heard that, or like recently today or something, or the words might mean something to you. I hope not. I hope you're not dealing with that. But yeah, so let me look this up real quick and then I'll get into your reading. Let's see. Emmett. Let's see what that means, Leah. All right, so it means honest, laid back, sincere. Okay. Okay, look. The Emmett technique is a gentle, soft touch, safe and simple something. There's no word there, but to apply muscle release therapy. Okay, look that up. Which is crazy because remember I was getting the gray area and like you're holding tension or anxiety or something like that. Like you may be having like muscle pains and like I see you like stretching in the mornings, like, oh, I'm getting old or something like that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are, a lot of us feel like that. But there's something about muscle therapy that you should look into. Okay, so Emmett Therapies, check that out. What else was I gonna look up? 17 Again movie, or is there a reason? No, I think that's it. Okay. Yes, okay, let's get into your reading now, but I'm gonna say a quick prayer first. Okay. Holy Spirit, please guide me and to guide Leo and to teach Leo, uplift, inspire, and encourage all Leos who watch this to their best life, for the most fulfilling, successful, happiest, joyous, full of love life possible according to divine will. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, let's get started. I'm seeing a lot of 11s, so you might be in a like really manifesting energy right now. You may not even realize it, but a lot of the thoughts and like emotions that you're having right now are like shaping your reality. Okay, you may not even realize it, but I've been seeing a lot of 11s ever since I started your meditation, like meditating on your energy. And like right now the time was at 11:59. So okay, freedom and fulfillment. Okay, so right away I'm getting that like you may be in a relationship or you may not. I don't know. If this does not resonate with you, then just put it to the side. Okay, these are just messages that this will resonate with some. Okay, so some of you might be in a relationship and freedom is really important to you, but you're missing it. You're missing the freedom part of it. Okay, like you might feel kind of tied down when you're in a relationship, or it might seem like maybe you're not in a relationship and it's scaring you to think about being in one because you feel like you might lose your freedom. Okay, it's crazy because my prayer, I said most fulfilling life. Okay, and this says fulfillment on it. Fulfillment, freedom, and healing chaos. All right. I get the sense that you're going through maybe some family problems or some family like arguments. I also feel like it could be a workplace thing. Like you could be working somewhere where it feels like family, right? And like maybe you're feeling like you're gonna need to like leave the nest in order to get fulfillment, because like it's like you feel like it's your only option or something like that, which is crazy because earlier when I was writing down your channel messages, I was getting that something about moving home. Okay, 1355, rebirth, change. You could be going through a lot of changes, or you're about to. Okay, like I'm also seeing like a snake shedding its skin right now. Like you're coming away from the old you. I mean, everyone is every day, right? Coming into a new version of ourselves. But I'm seeing this as like a big change. Like you're having like a really huge rebirth right now. The number 46. Also a lot of 10s. You might be seeing a lot of 10s. You're working on your foundations and your stability right now. Like you're making sure like you're laying the groundwork, and that includes not just financial, but like 444, but like spiritual foundations and stuff like that. Like you're making sure that all your ducks are in a row and things. Okay. The number 1 Earth Star Chakra. Okay, we got 46 and the number 1, and that equals 11. 11s are very important for you right now. You could be a life path number 11. I am. Earth Star Chakra, initiation. Okay, your Earth Star Chakra is underneath your feet, and make sure that you're getting some outside time and walk barefoot if possible. It seems like it's not, doesn't do anything, but it does. Okay, there's like an ionic exchange that helps your energy levels. Okay, this card to me, Starseed Elemental, so this card to me is like about a child. So that vision that I got earlier about the pregnant girl or woman is crazy, because you might be having a boy, or somebody's having a boy that you know, or something like that, or you have a baby boy that is very maybe special needs or something. I'm not sure. Okay, 113. Teamwork. That can mean teamwork and creative teamwork, like putting your heads together. You could be dealing with that right now. And you know what, like, this is what I feel. So I feel like, Leo, I feel like you are I'm trying to make this sound like a way to where it has a little humility, like where you can still have some humility in there, okay? Because like I feel like you are above the people at your job, and you know, I mean, like as far as like your level, or your level of understanding and mastery. I was gonna say expertise, but mastery came out. Okay, so it's like you are a cut above or something like that, and it's like you're not fitting there anymore, or you're it's like frustrating you, which is crazy, because I looked up, there's one of the numbers I looked up earlier, and it said you're frustrated with your workplace, like you feel like you don't you're not appreciated for what you do anymore. But I also feel like whoever's watching this, maybe you never felt really appreciated there, and you are just there, like you're trying to save up for this amount or this amount, and then you're gonna go, and it just doesn't happen. Like that's what I'm getting from it. I'm getting like you're staying at this place because, you know, you have your goals, and you set your goals, and you know, once you hit this goal, then you'll go. But maybe that's what's causing the gray area, you know. Purity. Okay, so earlier, remember I got daisies, and this card purity is coming up, and daisies mean purity and innocence. Okay, so this could mean something about, like maybe someone is accusing you of something. Trust your innocence, okay? And it could also mean that you're being purified, okay? Especially if you're starting a spiritual journey. Okay, so being purified is like you're like a lot of stuff is leaving your life that's not good for you, which can't, sometimes it's not a comfortable process. Look, and on the card has got the evergreen trees that I was seeing in the vision. What? I love this card because this dog is like smiling, kind of. I don't know if you can see it. He's like, hey, I have pretty eyes, yeah. I think it might be a wolf, like a white wolf, okay. Blessings. It's a canary. You know, and birds to me, sometimes it can mean gossip. Okay, I'm really getting a sense that it's something like that. So trust your innocence. There's something being said about you maybe, or somebody's trying to make you feel bad for something that you did or said or something. Trust your innocence, and you know, don't take on their projections, okay? Also, I'm gonna move on to a different deck. Let me see. Okay, let me move on to a different deck here. Yes, so at the end, I'm gonna give you like a mini energy healing. just some extra work around your crown chakra so that you can hear messages from your helpers in spirit and from God more clearly and accurately. It gives you a lot more like happiness too, and like surety that you're headed in the right direction when your crown chakra is clear. Okay, we got heart portal. Okay. 222. Okay. You could be dealing with like a Libra or someone with blonde hair. A horse could be significant for you. All right, so we got heart portal and ice queen. Ice queen. Okay. So earlier, remember when I said you could be in a relationship that like you're not feeling free, or like you're somewhere where you feel like you don't fit there anymore? Okay, this could be in a relationship too, and like I'm getting that you're having a hard time trusting, so you're having a hard time keeping your heart open, because you're not trusting. Okay, and like, of course, it's hard to trust whenever you've been betrayed. Obviously, you have. I can definitely feel that. I can sense that you've been betrayed, whether that's by your friends, coworkers, or in relationships or whatever. So it's becoming like generally hard for you to keep your heart open, and stuff. So it also says generosity. So you're like really, really generous, and I got that earlier with your time and all your resources and stuff. I think I said that on another reading as well about you, Leo, that you're very generous of your time and your money and other resources, but don't forget to keep some for yourself, okay? Because if you don't put boundaries on that, then all those goals that you're trying to reach, that you won't as quickly as you want to. All right. Okay. Peace, serenity, paradise. Okay, utopia, number 43. That equals the number 40. That equals the number 7. 43 is like, I think it's a symbol of blessings. Did I say Gemini earlier? Let me see. I'm getting Gemini for some reason. It's the energy of inner wisdom. Yes, so you have the wisdom that you need to deal with these situations in your life, but it might be one of those things where it's like you don't feel like making a change, or you don't feel like going through the motions of change. It can be difficult because like if you know something in your life needs to change, then and you just keep on waiting for it to happen, like it's most of the time it's not just gonna happen. Like you have to actually do something towards that, and the longer that you wait, 23, the longer that you wait and put that off, if your intuition is screaming at you to do it, or if you've taken a fine-tooth comb and figured out what it is that's causing you to feel drained or like down or like frustration, then, and you know what it is, then like the universe will just force it out of your life, and it won't be comfortable at all. Like it's not gonna be comfortable anyways, but it'll be much better once you change whatever that is, and you know, you'll feel free. Okay, take action with passion, valiant courage. Horse, again, it's another horse. That's the second time I see stripes too. I can't remember what stripes mean. What do stripes mean? Stripes mean something, because it's the second time I've seen them for you here. Okay, stripes. Okay, let me look this up again. Give me a second, please. Thank you for bearing with me. And thank you all to my supporters and everyone who has always encouraged me. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. If it weren't for you, then I wouldn't be here doing this. So, it can mean tiger. Intuition, the subconscious, and secrecy. Yeah, there's probably something going on around you that you're not really aware of, or maybe like you feel it in your intuition, like you feel like something's going on, like you might be a little bit getting a vibe that something's up and you don't know what it is. Okay, like I feel like your guides and God has been trying to let you know what it is. Maybe either you don't want to hear it, or you, because like we can be in a denial for a while over the truth because it's easier to like ignore it, right? And you know what, that can clog up that can block your crown chakra too. So yeah, but you're definitely being guided and urged to figure out what it is that's making you feel that way. And you know what else is, when we kind of like deny things in our lives that need to change and we don't want to like believe it, you know, or we don't want to go through the motions of change, then that can create feelings of like dishonesty, or feeling like someone around us is being deceptive because we're doing it to ourselves. Okay. So also relax. Okay, this word relax, that's the third time I saw the word relax since I started your reading. And it goes back to what I was talking about how you have a lot of tension in your body and around you. But once you relax and take your mind off of all the things that you've had your mind on, you know, then it sounds simple and it's just like, okay, but you know, I know a lot of people who never take the time to relax. Okay, but once you do that, all the answers will start to come to you. You're giving your body, mind, and spirit like time to recuperate and for those answers to flow up. Okay. Anything else for Leo? 114, get organized. Okay. You might be clearing some stuff out of your home or your heart. All right, we're going to do a quick energy healing real fast. So this is going to be working mainly on your crown chakra. Archangel Raphael, please assist me in clearing and raising the vibration at the crown chakra of Leos and wherever else they need energy healing, please. Thank you. Okay, so while this is happening, just breathe. And if you feel sensations around your crown or around your heart area, that's totally normal, okay? Make sure that you drink plenty of water in the next few days, okay? Okay, about 1 more minute. If you feel any pressure, just breathe and release as much tension as possible and just allow the energy to flow. Okay. All right. So yes, so within the next coming days, just make sure that you drink plenty of water to help get those energies flowing. It's very similar to like the lymphatic system, okay? The energy around your aura. All right, so I hope that you guys benefited from this, and I'll see you next time.